tell us about when you blew a steer tire. What was that like?
Well, I was on I-80 and right outside Iowa City, maybe about a year and a half ago, doing my speed limit at 70 miles an hour, and it blew, and the steering wheel went one way, and truck, it was a wrestling match, keeping it upright and on the road.
I was driving down 71 almost to my destination in Columbus, and all of a sudden I felt something weird about the tires, so I started slowing down, went over to the shoulder, or not to the shoulder, but I was slowing down and I was in the right lane, and about 45 miles an hour it blew, but I was able to get it down the side of the road, at least.
Oh my gosh, were your arms just shaking? What was it like?
It was kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest.
So what's it like when you blew a steer tire? What'd you do? What was it like?
You work to your training. Stay in your lane, gradually slow down. So it clicks. If you've been trained by the right person, when something happens, you may not remember it, but the minute it happens, it just clicks in.
Thankfully, I was not going that fast. I was probably going 20, 25 miles an hour. The driver's side blew, and I basically just hit the brakes and pulled over. But yeah, it's very startling because, you know, you're holding on to that steering wheel, and if a steer goes, I mean, everything is breaking loose. It's real scary.
All bets are off. Now, I heard that you're not supposed to hit the brakes, you're supposed to accelerate.
Well,
Or at least hang on to it.
just hang on and let it coast itself out. And, well, I hit the shoulder as quick as I could, 'cause I was in the middle lane and threw rubber everywhere.
Were you loaded heavy, or what was the situation?
Really loaded that heavy. I had a load of ice cream at the time, taking it down to a cold storage place from Dunkirk down to Columbus.
When my steer tire blew the first time, initially I was shocked, scared, frightened, but after 2 or 3 seconds of that, and I seen that, because your thing is, if this tire flip, the truck gonna flip it, but it's gonna stay straight. If you don't jank that wheel, it's gonna do exactly what it's supposed to do.
Cool. I mean, cool, right? You kept it cool.
Your underwear might not feel cool, but when it comes to a stop, and you sit on the side of that road, you say to yourself, I know what to do now.
The training kicked in. The training kicked in.
If you blow one, both hands on the wheel, try to ride it down slow and easy. Don't slam on your brakes, because you're liable to go anywhere the truck wants to go. But
I heard you're just gonna make it worse.
oh yeah, especially if you're in heavy traffic. Yeah, you can make life a lot worse for everybody.
Well, thank you for taking time to talk to us.
No problem. You have a nice evening.
I love talking to these drivers. I love that they're willing to share their stories and experiences to help the drivers behind them, so to speak. And thanks to you for watching. We hope you'll subscribe and like this video, because then YouTube will push it out to more drivers and more trucker families. Be safe, and hopefully we'll see you out there.